Imagine this. You're 68, finally enjoying those quiet mornings with a cuppa, when headlines start warning that rising state pensions could push you into paying tax for the first time. Sound familiar? Well, the Autumn Budget 2025 has everyone talking about frozen tax thresholds and bigger pension payments. But hold on. It's not all bad news. Thousands could actually come out ahead, with protections in place to shield many from any tax hit. Stick around to find out how these changes could put an extra £48 a month in your pocket, and the simple steps to make sure you get everything you're entitled to. You won't want to miss this. Hi there, I'm Hazel, your friendly guide to UK benefits. Think of me as that neighbor who's always on hand with advice about the tricky stuff. For over a decade, I've helped thousands of seniors like you sort out DWP forms, uncover hidden entitlements, and turn confusion into cash. Because let's face it, benefits jargon can feel like a foreign language after a long day. Today, here in December 2025, we're breaking down the Autumn Budget 2025, focusing on those tax changes affecting state pensions. We'll explain what it really means for your wallet, who might be affected, and who's protected, the impact on everyday things like your weekly shop or family outings, plus easy step-by-step guidance to claim what's yours and avoid any surprises. Why now? Changes start from April 2026, so acting soon could make a real difference to your income. If you're a pensioner or helping one, this is your straightforward guide to peace of mind. Grab a notepad. Let's sort this together. Alright, no fluff. Just the facts from official gov.uk and DWP sources. Your state pension is that reliable weekly payment from the government. It's taxable as income, but for most people it stays below the tax threshold. Right now, in 2025, the full new state pension, for those who reached pension age after 2016, is £230.25 a week, about £11,973 a year, comfortably under the £12,570 personal allowance where tax starts at 20%. But the 2025 budget brought some key updates, straight from the Chancellor's announcements. Good news first. The triple lock is protected for the whole Parliament. That means your pension rises by the highest of inflation, earnings growth, or 2.5%. From April 2026, it's increasing by 4.8% based on earnings. The full new state pension goes up to £241.30 a week. That's an extra £575 a year, or about £48 a month. Like finding a little bonus in your account each month. Over 12 million pensioners get this boost automatically. The other side, the personal allowance stays frozen at £12,570 until 2031. So, from April 2026, the full new state pension will be around £12,548 a year, just over the threshold. Without protection, that small excess could mean a little tax. But here's the important relief. If your only income is the standard basic or new state pension, no extras like increments or other pensions, the government has confirmed you won't have to pay tax on that small excess. It's designed to ease the admin burden, meaning more money stays in your pocket automatically. So, who's most affected or safely protected? This mainly touches people with additional income, like private pensions or savings interest, pushing them over the allowance. But around 6 million relying solely on a state pension are shielded. It applies UK-wide, though check local details if you're in Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. If you're claiming things like attendance allowance, that's tax-free and doesn't count as income. Let's make it real with everyday examples. Take retired couple Bill and Mary in Manchester. With their combined state pensions plus a small private pot, the freeze might add a modest tax bill. But by reviewing withdrawals, they could keep more. Or single pensioner Lisa in Edinburgh, relying mostly on state pension with a bit of savings interest. She worried about tighter budgeting for treats like theatre trips, but after checking, her core state pension stayed protected. Then there's Joan from Bristol, 72, who I spoke to recently. Widowed and on state pension alone, she panicked about headlines. We used the gov.uk tools together, confirmed the protection applied, plus the £48 monthly boost. She also qualified for pension credit top-up, adding over £1,000 a year. The relief was huge. That worry lifted. More joy with the grandkids. Overall, with the triple lock delivering real boosts that often outpace inflation, most pensioners come out ahead, especially those solely on state pension. Now, your action section. Turning worry into wins. We'll check your forecast, confirm protections, and layer on extras like pension credit for maximum income. It's straightforward and empowering pause if you need to grab details. Ready? Here we go. First, use the free Check Your State Pension Forecast tool on gov.uk, search for it, or go direct to www.gov.uk/check-state-pension. Enter your details. It shows your expected amount, any gaps, and tax implications. Pro tip: the voluntary national insurance contribution deadline has passed for big backdates, but check if smaller top-ups help. What you'll need: your national insurance number, on letters or the HMRC app, recent bank statements, pension statements, proof of address, marriage certificate if applicable, savings details. Over £10,000 effects means tested extras. Any health-related letters. Quickest way: online via gov.uk for forecasts and claims. Phone the pension credit line on free phone 0800 991234. Monday to Friday, 8 am to 6 pm. Lovely advisors, shorter waits early morning. Or visit a local job centre. Book on the same number. The uplift arrives automatically from April 2026 if you're already receiving. Pension credit can backdate up to 3 months. For the tax protection on sole state pension, it's automatic from 2027/28. HMRC will confirm if needed. If something's denied, most appeals succeed. Ask for a review within 1 month. My top tips: stack with other entitlements like attendance allowance, tax-free, around £72 a week. If you have private pensions, consider keeping total income under threshold where possible. Free advice from moneyhelper.org.uk. And track everything with apps for peace of mind. Warnings: don't miss out on pension credit. It can add thousands yearly and unlock extras. Got questions on overlaps, like health benefits? Check my previous video, link below. You're part of a great community. Comment your main worry, like will I really pay tax? Or how much extra will I get? I'll reply personally. We've unpacked the 2025 budget, that potential tax worry, largely protected for millions, with a solid £575 yearly uplift. A genuine win, adding real breathing room. Like Joan's story, a quick check can bring big relief. You'll want to action today. Visit gov.uk and check your state pension forecast. You've earned this security. If this helped, give it a like, subscribe for regular updates, and hit the bell for DWP news. Share with a friend over tea. We all deserve to thrive. Thanks for joining me. See you next time, feeling brighter and more secure. Take care.